Welcome to livingpianos.com. I'm Robert Estrin, presenting to you a Boston piano. What is Boston? Boston is actually a piano that is designed by Steinway and produced in Japan by Kawai. That sounds very confusing, doesn't it? Well, it's actually a very common practice in the piano industry, what's referred to as stencil brands, putting a nice familiar name on the front. Some cases, it's out-of-business piano companies. In the case of Steinway, it's a fabricated name to sell pianos designed by them but manufactured for much less money than Steinway by a very high-quality piano manufacturer, which is Kawai. Now, is it just a Kawai with another name on the front? Actually, no. Even though it's made by Kawai, there are some substantial design differences that I'll get into in a moment. I just want to let you know that this is from 1992, 1993, and when it first came in, I thought it was maybe 5 or 10 years old. It's in really beautiful condition, has had not much play. Our technicians went through with regulation, voicing, and fine work, just like they would on a new piano, and it plays beautifully. Listen to a little bit. I'm going to start with Mozart, and then give you a taste of something else. So let's start with the K330 C major sonata, the exposition of the first movement. Nice action. Speaking of the action, one substantial difference between Boston made by Kawai and a Kawai made by Kawai is Steinway utilizes, in the production of the Boston piano, they have Kawai making a wood action, just like Steinways are a wood action. All the Kawais today are mostly composite materials, that is, plastic in the action. And of course, this is a deep subject for another video as to which is better, plastic or wood in a piano action. And there's a lot to that subject that I'll get into in another video. But for now, I want to talk a little bit more about, are there any other design elements of this piano that aren't just a rebadged Kawai? And there again, yes. You notice in this piano, it has a very wide tail, like some of the great American pianos from years ago, like Chickering, Knabe, Mason, and Hamlin. And that's the homage to that Boston idea. Now, what is the benefit of a wide tail on a piano? Well, it's a different sound. It gives more soundboard area, so you get a big sound and less punchy, but a little bit more immersive. As you'll hear, I'm going to play a chunk of the beginning of Chopin's Ballade in G minor. Why? Because it shows so much in the beginning of this piece, from the lyrical to the loud to the unichord. It's got it all in a short amount of time. So I hope you enjoy this little bit of Chopin's first Ballade. There's something really satisfying about playing a piano that's in relatively brand new condition, that has just been prepped and tuned and everything. It's a real joy. I hope you've enjoyed this. And any questions you have for us, you address them to robert@livingpianos.com, and feel free to subscribe and ring the bell for more videos like this and a whole lot more. See you next time.